Well, in the last video, we talked about editing pages, and that's fantastic. There's a lot of good stuff that comes with editing pages, but sometimes you want to edit things that aren't pages. So in this video, we're going to look at two things that are different. Posts, which are what you see, like if you come to the blog here, and you'll see a list of all the different posts, what they call articles here, and widgets. Let's start with widgets real cleanly. Now, widgets typically are things that are on the side of the page, sometimes in the bottom, though these, in turns out, are pages, not widgets. But that kind of depends on the layout. So what we're going to do is go take a look at the widgets area. So we're going to close up this pages, and we're going to go take a look at appearance. And in appearance, we're going to see widgets. And when we click on widgets, you'll see that there's already some widgets in what's called our sidebar. Every design has a sidebar somewhere. In this case, it's just on the outside here. So when we come in here, maybe we want to change the title of it instead of from our blog to something like our latest articles. When we hit save, we're changing the name of that recent post widget, and when we come back over here, any page that has that sidebar, you'll notice it now says our latest articles, right? And this one references the one that's here. Now, when we want to change or add a new post, then we do something slightly different. Now, posts are important because some of the structure that you see on sites is actual pages. So we talked about that in the last video. Here's a regular page. It just has plain content. But sometimes you'll see you have here our services, and when you click on fire and life safety, for example, you're going to see a lot of services. These are all different services, and these services are all posts. Now, posts can have tags, and these tags are important because they will help connect material across a lot of the website. They're also helpful for search engines and a lot of other behind-the-scenes reasons. But you'll see that, some of these guys are related to each other, right? Life safety, life safety, life safety. These are all kind of related. Well, they should be because they're in the life safety category. But these are posts. And so if you wanted to change one of these posts, man, you couldn't go do it by changing a page. So when you come in here, if you go to look at edit pages like we did before, you'll notice it's not here. But if you close this and you go up to posts and you hit edit posts, you'll get a list of all the posts. And notice here, if we click on, or if we look at the categories section, we will see that there are a lot of different posts. All the services are posts, the fire and life safety are posts, and so we can come and edit a post. And amazingly as this sounds, as you probably predicted already, changing a post is basically the same as changing a page. You have the ability to control this. Now, I will tell you one other thing. When you're changing a post, look at the content here, but also look at the excerpt. When we come over here and we take a look at something like this, where we're seeing a list of posts, notice how these all have 1 or 2 sentence summaries. These summaries are found in the excerpt area, which is different than the post area. And that allows us to give you a very short summary, and then when you dig in, you get the full content. Hopefully that makes sense. But changing posts, just like we come over here to this blog, we come in and we say, let's go to posts, and let's edit, and what we'll see is we have one post, and that, of course, is the post of the blog. And so if we wanted to, by all means, we could add more posts. We click on Add New. It'll be blank, and we can go from there. But editing it, same thing. Here we have the main content. Here we have the summary. Here's the summary, and when we click on the title, we get to go see the full content. So that's how you change items in the sidebar, which are called widgets, and how you edit posts. Hopefully that makes sense. On to the next video.